Hello everyone. A very good evening to all of you. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. A very good evening to all of you. So today, what is our today's topic? You all know now? It's patterns. So we will solve many questions from pattern because in Olympiad year exam, many questions will come from patterns. Okay. But today, one problem is there is actually in my place, now it's heavy raining. So that is why internet issues are there. So that is why today I am putting off my camera. Okay. So putting off my camera. Okay. So now let's start our today's session. Just wait. Hello, hello. Good evening all. Good evening. Just a minute. So today our topic is pattern. So many questions will come from patterns. Okay. So what is pattern? In mathematics, a pattern is a sequence of numbers that are formed in a particular way. And every pattern contains a specific rule. So here you can see many questions are come like number pattern. Number patterns means arithmetic sequence, geometric sequence, there are there. So what is arithmetic sequence? Let me give you some examples. So first is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, this is a number series. You can see, and every number, difference between number, you can see it's 2. So that means number increases by 2. You see, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8. In this way, the number series will continue. Okay. And geometric sequence means just like multiplication. Here you can see this is 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. That means it is a table of 8. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 32. Okay. In this way. So this is all pattern, number pattern. Okay. Wait, I will give you one question. 4, 8. What would be the next number? 4, 8, 12, 16. What would be the next number? It is table of 4. It's so easy. Four ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16. So 4 fives are 20. 4 fives are 20. Okay. So this is number series. Okay. In this type of questions come in many ways. Whenever we solve the question, you will see many questions will come in like number patterns. Now, next is alphabet patterns. And some visual patterns also come. And some mixed patterns. Mixed pattern means like number, alphabets, all are mixing. Alphabet pattern means here you can see is A, C, E, G. What would be the next letter that you have to find out? A, C, E, G. A, then C. That means after A, which letter would come? Is F. So we have to skip here B. Then we get C. So that means after G, what you have to do? we have to skip what? Yes, H. And so what would be the next letter? It would be I. Very good. I would be the next letter. It is alphabet patterns. Very good. Very good. Okay. And visual pattern means, let me show you. Let's take a triangle. If I have a triangle, if we have a triangle and then we have a square, then what would be the next shape? Okay. If we have a triangle and then we have a square, so what would be the next shape? How can you write this? Can you tell me? Yes, triangle, then square. No, in this way. You see, in triangle, there are 3 sides and square, there are 4 sides. So obviously we have in 5 sides. That means it would be pentagon. After pentagon, there would be a hexagon. Okay, it's 3 sides, it's 4 sides. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides. So it would be pentagon. Okay, fine. Chalo, so let's start solving question. Let's solve many questions today. So this is our first question. Try to solve this first. This is complete this pattern. You have to complete this pattern. First try to solve this, then I will tell you the answer. Okay. It's clear. It is V, then E, then H. After that, it's K, then N. What come next? That you have to find out. Not clear, Reyansh Kumar? Now it's showing na B, E, H, K, N. What would be the next letter? Yes, Q, Q. Why? Because you can see B, then C, D. We have to skip here C and D, and then E. After that, after E, which letters would come? F and G, but here we skipped F and G, and then there is H. So obviously, after N, which 2 letters we have to skip is O and P. Okay. So we will write here Q. Very good. 2 letters we have to skip. So it is B. Option B here is Q. Very good. Very good. Okay. Very good. It's Q. Fine. So let's move on. Let's solve the next question. Now find the missing number. Can you solve this question? You see, find the missing number. There are 4 options here, 93, 111, 918, 981, and there is a number series. Can you find out which would be the answer? One, one, one. Okay. Let's check the answers. It's 111, you said. Then let's check the answers. Okay. Let's see it. Whenever you have, just a minute. Whenever you will get this type of question, just like here you see is 1, 2, 3. 7, and there is a middle number, and all the numbers there is a middle number, and here we have to find out the middle numbers. Okay, so whenever you have this type of question, always there will be a relation between these two side wala number. Okay, just like here we have 1, 2, 3 and 7. There would be addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, some relation there would be. To get the middle number, we have to do something with these two numbers. Okay, fine. So let's see, if we add 1, 2, 3 and 7, we cannot get 861. So how will we get 861? You see, if you subtract 1, 2, 3 and 7, it's a small number and division not be possible. So that's why let's multiply 1, 2, 3 and 7. 1, 2, 3 into 7, and it would be 861. Okay, fine. 8. Whenever you multiply 1, 2, 3 into 7, it would be 861. Got it? So 7 into 1, 2, 3 is 861. So whenever you multiply 7 and 51, it would be 7 into 51. It would be 357. So what you have to do for the result? Just you have to multiply 9 and 102. Okay, 102 into 9. So 102 into 9 would be 918. Fine. So it is the answer. C is the answer. Okay. So always remember, whenever you have this type of questions, just wait. I'm coming. Whenever you have this type of questions, okay, there is a number in the middle and there are two numbers on the side. So obviously there would be some relations. Just like here 1, 2, 3 and 7, and in middle number is 861. So whenever you multiply these two numbers, side numbers, you get 861. Okay, so you have to find out which relation there would be. After solving so many questions, you would understand. Okay, so it would be 918. Fine, so let's move on. Let's solve the next question. Any doubts? Ma'am, I cannot understand. Listen me. Okay, what is your problem? You can tell me. Now I'm putting off my camera. Understood? Okay, so let's move on. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, cannot understand. Okay. Okay, once again for all of you, remember this thing. Whenever you have this type of question, it's so slow. You see, it's 1, 2, 3 here, and there is 7. And there is a middle number here. Okay. Middle number here, and whenever you have middle number, so for that, you have to do something, any operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. But here you can see 861 is a bigger number. So whenever we do multiplication, we'll get always a bigger number, na? Just like 1, 2, 3 and 7. So whenever you multiply 1, 2, 3 into 7, you will get 861 here. And always in every question, there would be some pattern. So where is the pattern? Is multiplication. All the numbers, whenever you multiply, you will get the middle number by multiplication. Fine. So that is why you have to multiply 9 and 102. And it would be 918. Fine. Okay, so let's move on. Next question. It is so easy question. Try to solve these. Okay. You see, identify the figure that complete the pattern. Here is 1, there is 2, here is 3, here is 4. This is a dice. Whenever you play Ludo, you see now 1, 2, 3, 4. There are so many things would come. 1, 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So which number would come next? It is the question. It's so easy. There is A option, option A, there is 5, option B, there is 2, option C, there is 0, and option D, there is 4. So which would be the right one? That is the question. It's so easy. Yes, 5 would be the answer. 5. After 4, there 5 would come. So A is the answer. 5 is the answer. Okay, fine. So let's move on. Let's solve the next question. Question number 4. Find the missing number. You see, find the missing number. Here we have 237, 342. Can you solve this question? It's so easy. 237, 342. We have to find out this one. 237, 342, 552, 657. Which would be the answer? Okay. Hello, now it's fine. Actually, in my place, it's raining. So that is why internet issues sometimes. Okay. Is 447. Okay, let's check the answer. I'll show you the answer. Okay. You see, it's 237 and 342. Whenever what is the difference between 237 and 342? It's 105. So whenever we add 105, we'll get 342. The same way, 552 and 657, the difference is 105. That means 552 plus 105 is 657. So similarly, whenever we add 342 plus 105, we'll get 447. And that is the answer, 447. Okay? So D is the answer, 447. 447. Very good. Ishita, ma'am, I cannot understand question 2. Okay, I will explain you once again. Okay. After the some question solving, then I will explain you question number 2 at last. Okay, so let's move on. Any doubts? Four, 4, 7. So let's move on. Let's solve one more questions. Priyanka Mohanty cannot understand. Acha, once again, I will explain, okay? You see, here is 237 and then we have 342. So how can we get 237 and after 342? Whenever you add 105 with 237, you will get 342. Fine. That means 237 plus 104 is 342. So we have to check the same thing with the next number 2. So whenever you add 552 plus 105, you will get 657. That means you have to subtract first 657 minus 552 and it is 105. Okay. So that means the gap is 105. So we have to add 105 for the next number. Here we add 105 for the next number. So obviously for the next number, here we have to add 105. So it would be 342 plus 105 is 447. Okay, fine. So D is the answer. Got it? So let's move on. Let's solve the next question. Question number 5. Try to solve this first. Yes, 105. Try to solve this question. What number in the pattern? 3, 9, 27. What would be the next number? Okay, Reyansh, you have a doubt. First, try to solve this. Then I will see what is your doubt. Okay. What would be the answer? 3, 9, 27. Okay, let's check the answer then. 34, 81. Chalo, let's see the answer. Here you can see 3, 9, 27. How to get this? 3 is, first is 3, then is 9. How can we get 9 after 3? Whenever we multiply 3 by 3, we'll get 9. 3 into 3 is 9. Okay. And next is, whenever we multiply 9 by 3, we'll get 27. Okay. 9 into 3 is 27. So next would be, here the series is, we have to multiply the numbers, okay, series by 3 only. So that is why the next number would be 27 into 3. Each number we will multiply by 3 to get the next number. 3, then 3 into 3 is 9. Then 9 into 3 is 27 and 27 into 3 would be 81. So 81 is the answer. Fine. C is the answer. Here C is 81. Okay. Then 3 into 3 is 9. 9 into 3 is 27 and 27 into 3 is 81. Okay. It is 81 would be the answer. So 81 is our answer. Fine. Understood? What are you doing? Children? Riyansh Kumar, you didn't understand. You see, it's so easy. Your series is start with 3. Okay? Series is start with 3. Next is 9. Then 27. So how will we get this? First is 3. Whenever we multiply 3 by 3, we get 9. Okay? And the next, when this number is 9. So for 27, what you have to do? 9 into 3. So for the next number, what you have to do? Just you have to multiply this number with 3. So it would be 27 into 3. And it is 81. Okay. So the next number would be in this series 81 into 3. 243. Fine. Hope you understood. It's 243. In this way, we have to multiply 3 for the next number. Understood? Now, let's move on. Next question is for you. Identify the figure which completes the pattern. Now, I am putting off my camera. Yes, it would be the option A because the figure you can see, just we have to, whenever we rotate after full rotation, it will get just like the same. So it would be option A. A is the answer. Very good. A is the answer. Oh, sorry, D is the answer. D is the answer. First, in this way, first rotate, it is the rotation questions, okay? Whenever you rotate any figure and the last step, you'll get just like the same. So it would be option D, same as it is, it would be. So option D is the right one. Now, next question. Hope you understood. Now, next question. D is the right one. It is showing now how many circles will be there in pattern 10. You have to find out. How many circles will be there in the pattern 10? Can you solve this? How many circles? You can see in pattern 1, there is 1 circle. In pattern 2, there are 3 circles. Pattern 3, there are 5. Okay. In this way, the circles are continuing. So you have to find out how many circles there are in pattern 10. Okay. Try to solve this first, then I will show you the answer. Okay, let's check this. You see in pattern 1, there is 1 circle. Pattern 2, there are 3 circles. Pattern 3, there are 5 circles. In pattern 4, 7 circles. So that means in pattern 5, there would be 9 circles. In pattern 6, there would be 11 circles. In pattern 7, there would be 13 circles. Pattern 8, there would be pattern 9, there would be 17, and pattern 10, 19 circles. Okay, because you can see now the circles, number of circles are at odd number of circles, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, in this way. Okay, odd number of circles. So that means it would be A, 19 number of circles. Okay, very good, 19 number of circles. Very good. So let's move on. Okay, so let's move on. It's 19 number of circles. Very good. So now, what is not clear? It's so easy. You see in pattern 1, there is 1 circle. Then pattern 2 is there are 3 circles. Then 5, 7, the odd number of circles. So obviously, you have to write all the numbers. And in pattern 10, there would be 19 number of circles. Okay, fine. So let's move on. Let's solve the next question. Alphabet pattern, what is? You have solved already, Reyansh. The question number 1 was the alphabet pattern questions. You have solved already. I given a question number 1. That was the alphabet pattern question. Okay. So now next question is question number 8. Now try to solve this question number 8. There are 80 books in a shelf 1, 90 books in shelf 2, and 100 books in shelf 3. How many books will be there in shelf 4? Can you find out? It's so easy. 80 books, 90 books, then 100. So obviously in shelf 4 would be, yes, 110. Very good, all of you. A big clap. Yes. So it would be 110. C is the answer, 110. Very good. We have to add 10. All not? Increase of 10 books. Every shelf. 110 is the answer. Very good. Chalo, let's move on. Let's solve the next question. Now, this type of question will also very important because it will always come in Olympiad exam. Which of the following options will complete the figure? You can see now the figure. Visual pattern, you got the question. Figure wala. You see, you have to complete the, which would be the right one. D, C, B, all options are, you are. Chalo, let's see the answer then. Which option would be the right one? Just this one would be the perfect shape. So that is option C. You can see now, it is the perfect. All the options here is, you can see, it is only green and here is only orange color are there. So that is why option C is the right one. Okay, this would be the right one. C is the right one. Fine. Now the next question, try to solve this. What? B the answer. Okay, let's check this once again. Yes, B. Hello, what are you saying? Option C here, B. You are saying B is the right one. Yes, correct you are. B is the right one, not C. Very good. B is the right one. Because here is yellow. Actually, there is some very internet issues today, okay? So that is why something is blurry. So don't mind, please, okay? Because it's too much raining and internet issues today. Okay, let's check it. Let's solve first this question. Question number 10, then I will tell you, okay? C would be the right one. Yes. Bapre. C is the right one, no? Okay, let's check this question once again. Before that, try to solve question number 10. Question number 10 first, try to solve. Then I will tell you question number 9 once again. Can you see this question properly? $52. Okay, let's check this. You see, because we have to multiply the star number with the star. You see, 4, 8, 12, 16. These are all the numbers, and the number of star is 8. So that means we have to find out 13 numbers. So 4 into 13 is 52. Yes, very good. 52 is the answer. B is the right one. 52. 4 into 13. 4 into 13 is 52. Oh, so blurry. Is the answer. Okay. Now next question. Find out the missing number. Okay. Next question is find out the missing number. You have to find out here. 5, 10, 20, 40. Here is 1, 0, 1, 6, 0, 160. So what would be the next here? Which number would come here? Yes, 9 number I will explain. 9 and question number 2, both the question I will explain, but do it 11. Question number 11. After 2 questions, more questions solving, then I will tell you that 2 questions. Okay. So now, kindly tell me the answer. Can you solve this question? 5, 10, 20, 40. So what would be? 160. So which number would come here? 60, 80, 100, so many answers. So many answers. So what would be the right one? You see, it's 5, 10, 20, 40. 5 2s are 10. 10 2s are 20. 5 into 2. 10 into 2 is 20. 20 into 2 is 40. So 40 into 2 is 80. 80. And whenever you multiply 80 by 2, you get the next one is 160. Okay, fine. So it would be 80. 80 is the answer. C, 80 is the answer. Very good. 80 is the answer. Very good. 80 would be the answer. Now let's move on. Fine. Let's solve one more question. Missing numbers pattern. Find the missing numbers in the following pattern. Try to solve this. 4, 8, 12, 16. And we have to find out this one and this one. Okay, let's check the answer then. Many answers I got already. So you see each number increases by 4. 16, 20, and it is also a table of 4. Okay. So it would be 20 and 28. It's 20 and 28. Increases by 4 and it is also table of 4. 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4 16. You can see now 4 5 20, 4 6 24. In this way. So this the answer would be 20 and 28. Fine. Very good. Option B is the right one. So now next question is 20 and 28. Now question number 13. Find the missing number. This type of question also always come in Olympiad exam. So try to solve this question. Okay. Row wise or column wise? Reyansh, you have always doubt. Okay. What doubt? I will tell you now that I will explain the questions at the end of the class. So now try to solve this. Question number 13 is so easy. Can you solve this? Or I tell you the answer. Okay, let's check the answer then. You see here it is 14 and 36. So whenever you add in row wise or column wise question, always check the question. Okay. So here we have 14 and 36. So you see now that whenever you add 14 plus 36, will get 50. Always check the bigger number. So it is 50. So whenever we add the two numbers, you will get the this number. Now the next is 23 and 39. So 23 plus 39 is 62. So that is why 21 plus 18 would be 39. So 39 would be the answer. D is the right one. Very good. 39 is the answer. 21 plus 18. Okay. So we have to add row wise all the two numbers to get the next number. Row wise, and here we add 21 and 18 and it is 39. Fine. So now the one more question. Question number 14. What is the missing number? This is visually. You see now how to find out this type of question answer. The question mark, how can you find out? 42, 6, 7. Which would be the right one? Can you solve this? So can you solve this? Anyone? Okay, let's check the answer. Just a second. What is the missing number? You see, here is 6 and 7. Whenever you have this type of question, the same thing here is the middle number. There is a relation between two numbers with the middle number. So it's 6 into 7 first. 6 into 7, you can see, is 42. Fine. And 7 into 9, 7 into 9 is 63. So the next is 9, but we don't know this number. And here is the middle number is 36. So how can we get 36? Okay. So how to get 36? Whenever you multiply 9 by 4, you get 36. So that is why you have to divide 36 by 9 and you will get 4. So 4 into 9 is 36. Fine. So obviously the number is 4. And here you can also see that whenever we multiply 4 and 6, we will get the middle number 24. So 4 is the answer. Okay. So B is the answer. 4. 4 is the answer. Fine. So 14 is B. Very good. B is the answer. Now, one more question. One more question. 15. Question number 15. What are the next two numbers in the pattern below? 8, 10, 14, 20. After 20, which two numbers will come? 8, 10, 14, 20. Can you solve this? Anyone? C. Swashri. Then A, D, many answers. Okay, let's check the answer then. You can see 8, after 8 there is 10. After 8 there is 10 and after 10 there is 14 and 14 then 20. Any pattern? Can you find out any pattern? You see it's difference between 10 and 8 is 2. And here is 10 and 14 is 4. And 14 and 20 is 6. So you can see now that the differences increases now by 2. Here is 2, then 2 plus 2 is 4. And again 4 plus 2 is 6. So what would be the next? So what would be the next number? Obviously 6 plus 2 and 6 plus 2 is 8. So 20 plus 8 is 28. Now next would be 8 plus 2. Difference is 8 plus 2 is 10. So 28 plus 10 is 38. So these are the two differences. Okay, 28 and 38. So C is the answer. Okay, C would be the answer. 28 and 38. Fine. So C is the answer. 28, 38. Any doubts? Okay, so now once again, which questions are you asking? 28, 38. Ishita, ma'am, are you Hindi? Why? Why, Ishita? Why are you asking this? Ma'am, are you Hindi? Ishita Das. Question number 2 for Ishita. Okay, let's move on. Question number 2. And then at last, question number 2. Okay, chalo, question number 2, Ishita, for you. This is question number 2. Now, Ishita, once again, listen carefully. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 6, 1. Here is the question is this way. 1, 2, 3, 7, and here is 8, 6, 1. Okay. And then 7, 51, and here is 3, 5, 7. So whenever you get this type of question, remember the side numbers, here's 1, 2, 3, and 7 in the middle number you have. There is any relation between these two. Okay. So what would be the relation that we have to find out? And here the number is much bigger than 1, 2, 3, and 7. So it must be, there would be a relation of multiplication. Okay. Because the number is 861. If there is another number, then we have to do it in other way. So that is why we multiply 1, 2, 3 into 7. And it is 861 here. The same way, the last two, we have to multiply 9 and 102, and it would be 918. Fine? So if you understood? Okay, all questions? All are you asking questions? Next question for you, the next question. Wait. Now, what is the missing figure? Once again, the missing wala question. This is visual pattern. You see, you have to find out the missing figure and you have to adjust this. Then once again, we solve that question too. Here is A, B, C, D, which would be the right one to fix here. Which would be here? Come here. A, B, C, D. Yes, C, C, A, so many answers. And you know, C is the right one. C is the right one because there are two dots and here is pink and yellow color. Pink and yellow. You see just the opposite of this. Opposite of this. Okay, pink. Here is yellow and here is pink. And here is pink and here is yellow or orange, whatever. Fine. So C is the answer. C is the answer. C would be the answer. Okay, fine. C is the answer. One more question. Identify the numbers in the pattern. It's a little bit hard. Let's see who can solve this. Okay. It's showing clearly. 48, 55, 66 and 28 is the options. And here we have 56, 52. Can you see it? 56, 52, 48, 44, 40, 36, 32. Which would be the answers? Chalo, try karo. Then I will tell you the answer. 28 the answer. Chalo, let's see. Yes, easy answer. Wow, good. And right you are. It is 28 because we just 56. Then we have to subtract 4 for all number for the next number. So 56 minus 4 is 52. Then 52 minus 4 is 48. 48 minus 4 is 44. 44 minus 4 is 40. And then we have to, and then this process will continue. And after we'll get 28. Yes, D is the answer. Very good. One more question. Find the missing number. Certain rule is followed either row wise or column wise. I know. It's so easy, no? Yes, that's nice. So now try to solve this question number 18. Missing number, if a certain rule, row wise or column wise. Chalo, let's check the answer then. 55 into 6 is 30. 30 plus 31 is the answer. Yes, correct you are. Because 8 into 3 is 24 and 24 plus 1 is 25. Same case here, 9 into 4 is 36. 36 plus 1 is 37. So 6 into 5 is 30. 30 plus 1 is 31. Very good. C is the answer. Very good. C is the answer. Very good. You solve many questions. You will get a good score. All of you get good score in Olympiad exams. In pattern question, you have solved really very good. C is the answer. Now, which questions you are asking about? This question? Here you can see we have 25 and we have to find out this, and here is 37. So obviously there is some relation. Here is 8 and 3. Whenever you multiply 8 and 3, you will get 24. But we have here 25. So how to get 25? For that, we have to add 1. 24 plus 1 and it's 25. Okay. So we have to check the next column 2 for surety. So here you also see the same thing. 9 into 4 is 30. We will add when 1, it would become 37. So the same thing would happen in middle column 2. So that here is also 6 into 5 is 30 and we have to add 1. So it would become 31. Fine. So that is why C is the answer. Understood? So now question. Okay. Now let's talk about the doubts. Hope you solved. Today we solved already many questions. Now the doubts. This question. Let's see which option, which of the following option will complete the figure. You see, this is the figure. You can see now this figure. So which would be the right one? What do you think? Here is orange and here is yellow. Obviously, option B would be the right one. B would be the right one. Here is yellow and here is orange. Okay, B is the answer. Now, anyone have any doubt? B would be the right one here, not C. B is correct. Now, anyone have any doubt? You can ask me. Okay, C. Hello, now you can tell me what is a doubt. And I think actually the figure is that this question is question number 9 and here is C is the right one and I am telling that B is the right one and you are telling C is the right one and C is the right one. First, I told you C is the right one and that is the right. Actually, in my screen is blurry today. That is why C would be the right one. What is the reason? You can see in the B, there are so many things are there, and in the option C, you can see there is all the things are right and in a proper way. C would be the right one or not any other thing. Okay, any other questions? I think all the doubts would be clear. It's clear now. 9 number answer. 9 number answer would be option C is the right one. C is the right one. No D, no V, only C is the right one. Anything? Otherwise, question number 4. Which is 39? Which one you are asking? Question number 4 is so easy. Already told you so many times that we have to find out the differences and just add to get the next number. So that is why you have to add 105 to 2 with 342 and you will get our answer 447. Okay. So that is all for the day. You want to solve any other question? Then I will give you some more questions too. One more question for you. Okay. Okay, then bye. Question D. Acha, very good. You all solved this and D is the answer. Yes. Bye bye. Riyansh, you still have doubt. What doubt? You can tell me. My internet connection is too much poor today. Okay. Bye-bye then. Take care. Good night. Question number 20. Okay. Bye. Okay, bye-bye. D is the right one. Very good. Meet you again.